the sponges I have spell hi. Like, hi. Hi everybody. Hello everybody, welcome back. And if you've not been before, my name is Lydia and I'm going to be the art teacher for today. So today is going to be a little bit different. It's time for Let's Arty with a twist. What? What's the twist? Well, I've been thinking that the last couple of lessons that we've done, they've been quite fiddly and needing lots of fiddly little twiddliness. So today we would just have fun and we'll go crazy with the paints. Not too crazy, we don't want Mum and Dad to be angry. Crazy with the pom-poms, the stickers, the glitter, everything. We're just going to have loads of fun getting messy. But as well as that, we're also going to be baking something. So I read my class this lovely book called The Rabbit, the Duck and the Biscuit Tin. And I fell in love with this book. I thought it was such a nice idea. It's all about a rabbit who doesn't want to go to sleep, so he traps the dark inside his biscuit tin. And one of the last pages, ta-da, you get to see the dark in the biscuit tin. I really recommend this book for anyone that would like to know. So today we're going to be making our very own magical biscuit tin. And what needs to go in a biscuit tin? Not cakes, not ice cream, biscuits. So that's exactly what we're going to make. So today for our magical The Rabbit, the Duck and the Biscuit Tin we will need, so you're going to need a box. It can be any kind of box. This is the box I'm going to be using. It will need a lid so that when your biscuits are safe inside they don't go all stale and soft, because we don't want that. You could use a shoe box. You could use maybe those boxes that you get left over from Christmas. So I'm sure you'll have a simple cardboard box with a lid lying around the house. And then you're just going to need anything to decorate with. So I've got some stickers. They are Christmas stickers, but there's some pretty hearts that I'm going to use. I've got some of these. I don't know what I could do with them, but I'm going to find out. I've got some colourful sequins, my trusty googly eyes. I have got pom-poms, glitter, and I've got lots of coloured paints. So you guys might think of some more things that you might want to decorate your box with. It is going to be the brightest, most colourfulest, most sparkliest, beautiful biscuit tin you will ever see. And then, so just like the biscuit tin in the story, I'm going to make the inside of my biscuit tin like the night sky. So I've printed out, oops, sorry, I've got a lot of things today. I've printed out some stars, so I'm going to cut them out and I'm going to stick them all over the inside of my box. If you don't, you can do whatever you like inside though. You don't have to do mine. You could do a rainbow or the daytime, whatever you like. And if you don't have a printer, because I know not everybody has a printer, I thought you could maybe cut some pictures out from a magazine or a newspaper. So that's what we'll need for our box. I haven't told you what kind of biscuit we're making. It's a good one, it's a good one. We're gonna make chocolate chip shortbread. You don't need much, it's really only 5 ingredients. So you'll need some butter. You'll need some sugar. You'll need some vanilla. Don't worry if you don't have vanilla. It did say that it was optional. There's mine. You will need some flour. And this also is optional. You don't have to add anything to yours, but I've got some chocolate chips. It also suggested maybe some marshmallows or some white chocolate chips or you like. You could be healthy and put maybe some dried strawberries or something in there. So we are just gonna have fun today. We're gonna get messy doing art, and then we're gonna get messy baking. This is gonna be a good one. I can feel it already. It's got flour on the nice table. It's okay, Mum's not here, it's fine. Okay, before every Let's Arty, we need to put on our aprons. And even for baking, you need to wash your hands for 20 seconds and keep your apron on. So we're going to do all of that today. We're going to keep nice and clean, and remember, wash, 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 wash. Sing happy birthday twice. Is it twice? I think it's twice. Okay, I've got my apron on. I will be tying my hair up, and it's now time to get arty. Let's go. Hair is up and everything is laid out. Let's get started. So I'm going to start by painting the inside of my box so it has longer to dry, because we don't want paint getting on our biscuits now, do we? So I'm going to make mine like the night sky. So I'm going to start by mixing black and blue together and painting all over in my magic box. Ready? Ooh. Aha, nice bit of blue, and I'm going to use a tiny bit of black because I don't want it to be too dark. Ooh, that's a good idea. So I've added my PVA glue, and I've just tried using a sponge, and I think it looks a bit more like the sky than if I use the paintbrush. I'm going to keep going. I might make the colours lighter as I go along. Just like the sky. So I'm going to do that all over, and then I'll show you the next colour that I'm going to do. Okay, it looks a little bit messy right now, but it will look nicer the more I layer the colours on. So layer one tick, I'm gonna make a lighter blue, and I'm gonna go over the top of that. There we go. You can kind of see the different shades that are going on. So this process is called graduating. So it's when you do a dark colour and it goes to lighter shades as you go along. So yeah, I know it's a big word, but I don't know if you can see on camera. You can probably see all the different shades are coming together. They look a bit like a cloudy night sky. So I thought if you didn't want to do a night sky, maybe a sunrise would be pretty, doing some like reds and oranges and yellows and then blend them together. The only colours I've used are black, blue and white. So I've just added some more white each time just to get a lighter shade. I'm going to do one more layer. I'm going to make it a bit lighter, and then I should be ready. Oh, I've got to do the lid. I've got to do the same on the lid. I'm just trying different effects. I'm actually using my brush and my sponge, and I'm just all over. You see different shades going on already. Just using the same sponge. Okay, it's looking pretty cool, if I can say so myself. It could be underwater as well, actually. I've just done exactly the same to the lid. I might go over it a bit more, just so it's all really blended and looks like a cloudy sky. Okay, I'm quite happy with that. I might give it a little sprinkle of glitter because it's me and we know that I'll probably do that. There we go. I don't know if you can see. It's a little bit sparkly. Just put some white glitter in there for a bit of a faraway star look. Because why not? I've just added some blue glitter as well. A little bit more. I'm quite pleased with that. Right, so while that's drying, we're going to move on to the outside of the box. So this is the part where we can get quite messy. Right, so I thought that this would be quite a nice way to keep it kind of tidy and so that your colours don't blend. So you're going to put some, well, I'm going to put some tape on. You don't have to do this. But I'm going to put some tape on in different sections, and then I'm going to paint the different sections and put different things in each one. But you can do whatever you like. You've also literally just gonna put tape in different places. I'm going to try and leave a bit of tape so that when I finish painting I can just pull it. Ooh, I need my scissors. Hold on. I'm not going in any sort of pattern. I don't know if you can see. Can't really see. But I've done it sort of like a crisscross. And I'm just going to do a few more just very randomly placed. There's no real method to this. If you are doing this tape idea like me, make sure your tape is flat to the box. And then choose your colours. Okay, so I'm just starting with a pink, and I'm going to add the PVA glue to it so that the outside's nice and glossy and shiny. Then just paint one of these sections. You might need to do a few layers if your box has some patterns on it, like mine. Can you see? You can see through it. Yes, you might be able to see. Ooh, it coming along. I'm starting to paint the different shapes that I made with my tape. So I'm going to do another colour now. Maybe yellows. Forgot my PVA glue is my yellow. Don't forget the PVA glue because you want it to look nice and shiny and sparkly and bright. Just kind of see what's happening. And I think I'll do a blue and a bit green because the yellow is still on my brush. Yellow and blue make green. Ta-da! So I've coloured in all the shapes. Some of them need another layer, but that's fine because I'm going to leave that to dry, and I'm going to do the same on the lid. There we go. So just put tape. Oh, there you go. You can kind of see it in the light. You kind of see where I've put it, and then I'm going to colour in those different shapes, just like my box. So it's matching the base of my box. And look at inside. I'm quite happy with that. What do you think? So I know it looks a little bit messy now, but when we take the tape off, it will be nice and straight. So I'm going to go back to my base. Oh, it's got paper stuck to it. Hold on. And I'm going to do another layer, so it's you can't see through it. It's not as transparent. Big word. Paint on my camera. Oopsie days. It's okay. It'll wash off. All of this washes off. There we go. So just onto my second layer. Can you see it's making it a bit thicker and you can't see onto the rocks, which is what we want. Ready? Ta-da! So my blue and my yellow are pretty thick and you can't see underneath, but I need to do the pink one more time, I think. And I also need to do the lid for the second round. It reminds me a bit of like clowns. I can do the pink one more time. And then I'm going to leave it to dry before we get to the really satisfying part where you can pull off the tape and you can see the nice tidy shapes and lines. Right, I'm quite pleased with my box and my lid. Can you see how shiny it is? Thanks to that PVA. That was a good idea. It's really good actually. Good. Put them up. So once we've tidied up and washed our hands properly, got all the paint off, make sure everything's nice and clean, we can move on to starting to cook our biscuits, or bake our biscuits. All my ingredients have been perfectly measured and prepared. Okay, so I've wiped down the table, I've given it a good scrub and disinfected it. I've also washed my hands properly, they're super duper clean, and I'm ready for the baking part. So, the first thing you need to do is add the butter, the sugar. Okay, so you're going to give it a little mix together, and then you're going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla. This is very strong. Woo! That's very strong. You smell. You do 1 teaspoon, so you do not need much. There we go. Got a bit on the table. And then you're going to mix together until smooth. This might be a while. Do you know what might be better? If you have a whisk, like an electric whisk. That might help you along a little bit, but it's okay if you don't mind it taking a little bit longer. Oh, it's going flying out of my bowl. Getting there. It's a bit of a workout. Oh, can you see? Getting there. Now I'm going to add the flour, a little bit at a time, and then stir it in. We're getting there. A bit more. Mix it all together. Okay, I'm just going to get stuck in with my hands. I'm going to take my rings off. My hands are super clean, and I'm just going to mix it with my hands because this is taking way too long. My phone is covered in pastry or a biscuit dough. Look, that was much easier with my hands. So now that I've got my dough, I'm going to add the chocolate chip. This one as well. Ready? They're yummy. Then I'm just going to squish them all in, make them nice and even. This looks and smells very good. It smells like cookie dough. You can get an ice cream. So you now make sure all the chocolate chips, if you're using them, are quite even. And then you need to chill your dough in the fridge for about an hour so that it gets nice and chilled, I guess. So while that's in the fridge, because an hour is quite a long time, you're going to clean up all your bowls that you've used and your fork, your spoons. I'm distracted by the biscuit. So yeah, tidy up your area and your hands and yourself and have a little break. Okay, now that you've had a little break, you might want to check on your book. So mine looks quite dry and I really want to... Yep, it's dry. I really want to take off the tape to see if it's worked. There we go. Oh, that looks good. You see it looks nice and tidy, nice and pointy. You see it's all nice and straight. Some are a little bit wonky, but that's okay. Ah! So some of them have got a bit wonky, as you can see. But overall, it's pretty neat and tidy. So now, the bits that we put the tape on, I'm going to put, I'm going to get my glue stick and I'm going to glue all those bits, and I'm going to fill these in with lots of different coloured glitters. It should be like a trail of glitter running in between the shapes. Ta-da! Got the gold, red, blue, green, and then silver. And then I've got to do the same to my lead. It looks like a number 4. I didn't mean to do that. It looks like a 4, so I'm going to do the same. I think on top I'm going to use, I quite like this white, got a bit crazy with the top. I'm just going for a bit of a rainbow thing. Ta-da! There's my magical biscuit tin. Ready? Go see inside, hold on. Ooh, nice. So I'm gonna put a few stickers on, a few pom-poms, and I think my biscuit tin is ready for its biscuits. Just need to cook them first. Ta-da! Into the night. I didn't actually use those stars I printed out because I quite liked it without. I think, as you can see, there wasn't really any plan. It was just have fun, go a bit crazy, go a bit abstract, a bit like Salvador Dali. Have a look at him, he's a very crazy artist. This reminds me of that. That's what I was going for. Right, box is finished. I'm now going to cut my biscuits out into round shapes. Or you can do whatever shape you like, you don't have to do a round shape. And then I'm gonna put that in the oven for 12 to 15 minutes. So see if they're sort of a golden brown, and then once they're cooked, you're gonna let them rest. Put some grease-proof paper in the bottom of your box, or just some tissue paper, and that's it. That's all you gotta do. Just thought I'd show you what I've been up to. So I've just rolled out my dough and I've cut them. I don't have any cutters, so I've literally just used this glass and it's worked pretty well. They look good, don't they? Okay, that wasn't really an art lesson, was it? It was more like an art day. That took a lot longer than I expected, but it's Sunday, and what could be better than art and baking on a Sunday? So I can't wait to see what amazing boxes you make and what you might put in it. You might make something else, so keep sending your pictures. Thanks for joining me today, guys. I'm off now to eat some very delicious biscuits. See you on the next one. Bye, everyone.